Okay, so how's everybody doing? Hope you're all having a good week so far. Get this thing straightened out. And I went by, got a little bit of late night munchies, so I thought I'd come on here for a little bit, talk with you guys, see how you're doing. And I'm having a peach mango bang. And seeing what's going on with you guys. Hope everybody's been doing well, even though I know things are still kind of hectic around here. I got some, these are the Jalapeno Cheddar Tots. Actually, they did a pretty good job on this one. Did these ones before. Pretty good amount. And yeah, you got to eat these while they're hot because the cheese melts. It's all congealed. Okay. Been a while since I had these. Got some taco sauce to go with it too, so put a little bit on there. Tazzy. No. You got food now, don't bother. Don't bother me, Tazzy. You just got food, you got treats. You're good to go. No bothering. So what are you doing, Tazzy? No, come on, go away. Go away. Go to sleep. Oh, there you go, finally. He's going to sleep, finally. Oh, lately he has been bugging me late night. You know, got some late night munchies. And like I said, there's only two things open around here. Jack in the Box and Safeway or 7-Eleven. Hello. So went down there, got a little bit of late night munchies. No, I got some tacos, some the cheddar, they're the jalapeno tots, and I got some breakfast bagels. So I don't know if you saw, I just put out my stacked breakfast bagel one. It's actually pretty good. Yeah. Yep. Used the app, went down there. Late night. It's very cold though. Very cold. They've got all kinds of things. You can get jumbo jacks. I think it's 2 for $3 jumbo jacks. They've got all kinds of different deals. Tacos 2 for 99 cents if you use the app. Just a lot of different things. No egg rolls. Wasn't feeling the egg roll mood. I don't know. But certainly a lot of stuff to go. And like I said, they're the only ones open around here. I don't think anything else is open 24 hours here. The grocery store and 7-Eleven. That's it. Now, one place used to be open, IHOP, but I don't think they do that anymore. And then we used to have a diner that was open late night, but they closed that down. I don't know how much much choice for late night, and all the stuff's supposed to be closed up by 10 o'clock anyway. So, gotta get it home, get it. And I got some stuff stocked in the freezer that I got for later this week. Plus I got cookies and a bunch of other stuff, so. Hey, Sonny. So is everybody getting like ramped up for Christmas time, I guess? A few more days and then, you know, it will be the holidays. And hope everybody's getting whatever they need to do done. Yeah, for 2021, already want to get it over with, I guess. 2020's not been a fun year. Way too many things going on. So, I should have asked to see if they had their, I think you had to buy a combo though. Jack had the antenna ball back, I guess. They used to have those way back when. Put them on top of your antennas. And they had like the reindeer one and the one with a party hat. Was it Jack with sunglasses and a scarf? And I saw something, if you buy a combo, you got it. Like a I know I like the fact that they do have the all-day breakfast and all-day whatever. Because the other ones that, you know, cut off things or only have certain times. Never know when you want to pancakes and bacon. Hey, HMQ. So, Tazzy, what you doing? Where are you? Yeah, they I don't know. Hey now. Ziggy's down the hall, so I don't know if he's even coming out. They have been like needy today. I don't know, for some reason. I think it's cold, and that's why. So. I don't know if you guys saw. I'll put a picture up that the 3D Doritos are coming out on the 28th, apparently. Spicy ranch and nacho cheese, I think, was the other flavor. As far as I know, it's only 2. Probably be out soon. I didn't say what stores, didn't say what anything about it. I don't think it's an exclusive. I think it's gonna be everywhere. Remember, they put those out a while back and they discontinued them because of the olestra that was fried in, that was not a good deal, so they took them off the market. Oh, anyway. All right, so then I got a sausage bagel. And this one's not the stacked one that I did, but this is just sausage and an egg and cheese. That's it. No sauce, no nothing. They were 2 for $5. If you like fried eggs, if you like sausage, you like bacon. I also found out you can put you can add to that the stacked one. You can add bacon on there for like, I think it's like $1 more or 50 cents more. You can add sauce, you can add bacon, jalapenos if you wanted. No, I have some taco sauce. I should put some in there. I have a little taco sauce on there. They should, I don't know, salsa maybe. You can add mayo or ranch, or I think there was other stuff you can add to it. Mustard. I don't know if you want mustard on bagel sandwich, but mayo maybe. I don't know. What do they normally have anything on the breakfast bagel sandwiches? Probably not. Butter maybe. Ranch. I guess you could do ranch. Apparently, they also have the mystery sauce in a packet. The one that they put on the chicken. I should have asked for that. I should have asked if they had that mystery sauce. I don't know. It might have been different. It's kind of weird though. You can only customize certain things on the app. But I think you can go there and you can actually ask them to put different stuff on it if you wanted to. You know, I checked my Taco Bell. They are not offering the green sauce at my Taco Bell. Yeah. Well, McDonald's and McDonald's is real bad with that customizing. Just adding mayo costs like 20 cents. There's some good ones. Yeah. The Taco Bell, yeah, they're really not. Taco Bell's kind of going, although I found out that they are going to come back with, on the 24th, they're coming back with things at Taco Bell. The BLT, chalupa, the fries, and there was another one coming out too. All on the 24th. So yeah, stay on lookout for that. I don't know why they want to just bring back the regular fries. It's not like Reaper fries or anything. It's just the nacho fries. And the BLT, chalupa, and I don't know, a couple other things. Cool, man. Do the do. I wish they'd reach out to me. I've actually done a few Mountain Dew reviews. That's cool. They're watching. I've only had two companies reach out to me. One of them sent me a bunch of gummies, and one of them was Roundtable. They sent me the thing. Reach out and touch someone. Reach out, just say hi. You know what? That actually happened when I first got contacted by the one company. I'd done a review on the gummies. They left a comment on my video and said, you know, please give me your email. I want to talk to you about trying some of our products. And then I put a comment in there like, you know, please email me at, you know, da 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 da. And they actually got in contact with me. But that one was weird because they sent it to the wrong place. And then they had to resend it, and so I got like 2 boxes worth of gummies, like 30 bags of gummy bears and gummy worms and all that. Yeah. What was it? Dr. Pepper. Oh yeah, okay, cool. I'm doing okay. Dr. Pepper has a thing you can ask to. I've asked a long time ago to join the Dr. Pepper pack or whatever. It was okay. Quiet, very quiet. I am staying in and staying safe. Not causing any trouble. Just been taking it easy. And today I watched all the Santa Claus movies. 1, 2, and 3. Oh. Yeah, that's true. Well, a lot of people got that one. That was from posting videos, but yeah, I was watching the Santa Claus 1, 2, and 3. Watching 3 right before it came on. Forgot about that. I think it's Freeform running all the Christmas movies. Santa Claus, Home Alone, a few other ones, I don't know. Rudolph and Frosty. Watched those over the weekend. Yeah, I could name the 8 reindeer. Rudolph wasn't originally one of them, that's the thing. That was kind of added in there. Well, it was originally from the little story. That's actually what they did. I did not go anywhere. I went to Jack in the Box just now, and that's it. I'm staying home. I'm doing all my stuff online. I'm not going out anywhere right now. I am staying home. All right, so here's the other one, the bacon bagel. Bacon, egg, and cheese bagel. Not that bad. Comparable to, I think McDonald's does. I don't know if McDonald's still does bagels. I think they do. I used to love the steak and egg bagel. Hey, Lucky. But I wish they'd bring that one back. That was good. Steak, egg, and cheese bagel at McDonald's. Even though it was very greasy, it was good. Peach Mango Bang. Yeah, I don't know. I guess the bagel's been gone for a while. I don't know if they're going to come back with them or not. I don't know too many other places do bagel. I think, I don't know if Burger King does. I think they have a bagel. I don't get up early enough to go to my Burger King. It's all the way on the other side of town too, so I don't like to get up, go all the way over there, and kind of run down too, so I just don't go that often. They might have, but I don't think they have one now. Biscuits and sandwiches, and I don't think Wendy's doesn't have a bagel, does it? I don't know. Mostly biscuits and croissants. That's the other one. Biscuits and croissants. But of course. Oh yeah, I'll have that. I have a Papillon review coming up soon. Oh, okay, yeah. I wonder if they're ever going to come back with some of their other things. Yeah, you know, Burger King stuff is not. I don't know. I looked it up. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Phone down, phone down. I forgot that this sometimes this phone clip. The burger looked okay. We don't have one anywhere near here, so all right, make sure that this thing's gonna stay where it's gonna stay. Yeah, the I like it, but I looked it up, and the nearest one to me is like 2 hours away. So I mean, it's an okay idea, but like I said, I think it has to be like in the main market. So, but we'll see. Maybe they'll open more soon, and then they'll be maybe in my area. I don't know. But I like the idea. Some of these other ones, they actually have one called. They had a kind of concept like that called Man versus Fries, but and you can only order it on I think it was DoorDash. Hey Tyler. So I think that was it. They had a thing for a while, and it didn't work. It was called Zoom Pizza. They had trucks. I looked out there. I couldn't see what I couldn't see the thing about the star. I saw stars, but I didn't really see anything out of the ordinary. Didn't quite know what I was looking for. I went out and I looked. It might have been that it was behind my house and I couldn't see it. So, but I saw some pictures and stuff of it, so that was kind of cool. Favorite nation by it. Well, aside from In-N-Out Burger, hard to say. If I could find them. I don't know. In-N-Out Burger is good. Round Table Pizza is good, but they're very expensive. There's a couple Mexican places here that are local. They're not really a chain. Yeah, In-N-Out. We had a couple other ones too. There's some that I want to try. I'm in California. I remember someone was talking about these. Good old late night Jack in the Box tacos. Yeah. I swear this has to be one of their best selling items at Jack in the Box, especially late night tacos. I don't know why. Not very much. I mean, it's very thin. Got that meat paste or whatever it is, mystery meat. But they're good. Salty and greasy. And it's not really meat paste, but nuts. Burger King tacos were horrible. They already come pre-made and they're frozen. They just drop them in there, and I don't know. The melted American cheese, the taco sauce, and the fact that they're really cheap, you know. It's 2 for $1.39. If you use the app, it's 99 cents, but people would go by late night and then, you know, okay, 12 tacos, carload of people, and get 12 tacos. Yeah, I wish they'd bring the monster tacos back. I don't know why they got rid of them. They used to have the monster taco, and then they had the bacon one, and then the nacho. But they got rid of monster tacos, so I don't know why. There for a while, they had a nacho taco. Oh, really? I might have to check that out. I remember I did get the nacho tacos where they just took the taco and they cut it up and then they put nacho cheese over it. And jalapenos, I believe. Yeah. Although I kind of have bad memories of that one. One time I think I got food poisoning from that particular one. Yeah, bacon chalupa. Yeah, and also the the fries. I thought I saw something else was coming out on the 24th. Can't remember what it was. I don't know. Well, happy holidays to everybody. Hopefully you're all having a happy holiday. I don't know. Yeah, grilled cheese goes away. You know, I wasn't really impressed with the grilled cheese one all that much. I don't know. I like the toasted cheddar chalupa better than the grilled cheese. Seemed a little more crispier. Ever since I think that one stuck to the paper. Didn't have a very good experience with that one, but anyway. So what else are they coming out with? I haven't heard too much new things coming out. I think a lot of stuff's gonna be New Year. Wait till the New Year to put a lot of things. McRib's still out, but I think that's gonna go away probably like in January. And I know they're still doing the deal, the daily deal. Let's see, for Christmas. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Christmas Eve I'll go. I don't know. But I have to see. Wednesday's gonna be kind of a bad day, so I got some stuff I gotta be doing on Wednesday, so probably won't do much on Wednesday, but I don't know. I'll have to see. And you know what? I think I'm gonna try something a little bit different for you guys. So since I've finished off my thing, hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna oh yeah, the Mountain Dew Major Melon. I think that's the one. Hang on a second. I'll be right back, guys. All right, I'm back, guys. Wanted to have a little dessert, so I'm here. So I got some cookies for dessert, gingerbread and a sugar cookie. This is a sugar cookie with the sugar cookie M&Ms, and I went to the store the other day. It just says, "Is this enough lettuce?" And it's got a big dog eating a thing. And I actually went and got some eggnog. So I got some eggnog, guys. And like I said, here we go. Just nog it up. Have some cookies. A little bit of a cinnamon I don't know. I'm not gonna put too much. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, a little bit of Fireball in the eggnog. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, so and then I got the cookies to dip it in. So yeah, stir that up a little. Ooh, wow. Taste that cinnamon in there. All right. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I made all the sugar cookies and the gingerbread cookies. And I still have, yeah, I have sugar cookies and I have gingerbread and I still have some chocolate chip somewhere. Where they went. Oh, there they are. But yeah, made the gingerbread guys and the sugar cookies. All right. Sorry, guys. Pretty good. A little bit sweet, but ooh, it's got some kick to it. Yeah, I spent the weekend. That's what I was doing all weekend, was making cookies. Took a little while. Made two big batches of them. All right. Oh, wow. Oh. Whoa. That's some kick to that fireball. I mean, the eggnog's good, and then that little cinnamon punch to it. That's actually good. I know a lot of people put brandy. They put it's not that hot. Kind of diluted in the eggnog. It's not as hot as when you drink it straight, but it's got a little bit of a kick. Yeah, gives it a little bit of a punch. And like I said, I'm home for the night. I'm not driving, so yeah. All right. All right, Mr. Gingerbread Man. Pretty good. I'll have to leave some for Santa. Hopefully he'll show up. At this point, I don't know. Watching all those movies, man. They're still crunchy. If I put it in a microwave for about 10 seconds, it'll soften it up, but not bad. They're better when they're fresh right out of the oven, still hot. But yeah, put them in the microwave for like 10-15 seconds. That'll soften them up. Or add the milk, I guess. But they're good. Homemade cookies. Still got them. Yeah, and it was weird. You know, when going to the store, they're like, there's a run on everything, man. Well, I went to the store on Sunday, so like everything, they hadn't had their shipment of the week yet, but yeah, bread was picked over. All the sodas were picked over. Yeah, so it's kind of tough. And hopefully they'll get more back in stock. It's kind of tough selection right now. You can't get the kinds that you want, you know, like the specialty kinds. Caffeine free, the orange vanilla, the cherry, all those other ones. It's kind of tough to find them. Mostly they're stocking Diet Coke, regular Coke, and that's it, really. Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, just the main sellers. they're not having all the other versions, at least not at my grocery stores now. I don't know about Target and Walmart. Yeah, it's actually very cold. Actually, that's why I brought. I knew I was going to be drinking the. I knew I was going to be drinking the cold stuff. I had to get a blanket, blanket to keep warm, because I'm in the kitchen and it's cold. So yeah. All right. Yeah. So. Well, I haven't seen too much else that I saw going to be coming out. I still have to look for those ones. Apparently, that I heard this out, the brownie nut Snickers, and yeah, I don't think I'm gonna try that Kit Kat mocha and chocolate. I'm not real big on mocha, so I don't think I'm gonna try that. And then what was the other one? No, I still have those. I still have the blue Takis. And I got all those corn nuts mix I still got to do. And I haven't found the Reese's with pretzels yet either. I don't know if it's just where I'm looking, or, my Walmart it sucks as far as getting new items and stuff. And maybe I'll go to the Walmart neighborhood market after Christmas, because right now I haven't got down there yet. I'm not in any big hurry. And if I don't make it for the beignets, it's not a big deal. I haven't got down there. And there's a couple other things I wanted to try. There's a new place that opened up that I want to give a try too. So a couple local places too. I still got to get through all my Jack in the Box reviews. I got a couple other reviews from Jack in the Box, and then I've got a few other ones. But yeah, I got to try the blue Takis, and I got the corn nuts mix. I got some other items, and a few classic candies that I still got to do. And then I got still a lot of older reviews that I got out there that I'll still put out, but it's gonna take a while. Slowly but surely, I'm moving along, trying to get everything straightened out. I was looking at something, classic candies. I don't know, on eBay or something. So I'll have to take a look and see what they have. And I don't know, but I'm not gonna do an outrageous. I saw some people were doing those weird candy canes, the kale and the shiitake mushroom and the ketchup candy canes and the pho soup candy canes. And then one year they had the mac and cheese and rotisserie chicken and ham and clam, all those weird candy canes. I don't think I want to send away for. There's like $7 a box, and then shipping, and I don't think they're gonna be that good. So I'm not gonna waste my time. Kind of like those. Hey, Shawnee. Kind of like the stuff that came out with the weird cotton candy, weird sodas. I'm not gonna do those anymore. So yes. But yeah, this one's giving me a little bit of a buzz. Oh, not bad. Actually goes well. Pretty good. Yeah, I would have thought got a little bit of a kick, but I didn't go overboard on the fireball though. just enough to give it a little bit of a kick and then help me get to sleep later. I was drinking a peach mango bang, but I'm drinking eggnog with a little bit of Fireball in it and having some cookies. I had Jack in the Box earlier, but yeah, just having some eggnog with a little bit of Fireball and some gingerbread and sugar cookies. So yeah, actually not bad. Kind of goes well in there. A little bit of a cinnamon kick with the eggnog, nutmeg and spices. Blends pretty good. I might have to go and get more. I think I'm gonna try and get something for New Year's. So yeah, sometimes you either have whiskey or bourbon or you know, whatever it is you want to add to make it eggnoggy. Yes, got to add the nog to it. Yeah, so cookies and eggnog with a little bit of a kick. And they didn't have any small cartons of eggnog, so I had to get a big one. You know what? I have some. Well, I don't have Mexican hot chocolate, but I have hot chocolate, and I will. Coming up soon, I actually did a. I had it from last year. I had a hot chocolate bomb. I made one of that. That was actually kind of cool. That's kind of the rage now. You get the hot chocolate bomb. It's got marshmallows inside of it, and then you put it in the cup and you pour the hot milk, and it blows up. So tried that one. But don't see too much Mexican hot chocolate. Mostly it's just like Swiss Miss and all the other stuff. So anyway, having a little bit of a stuff. I think maybe I'll get some. I don't know if I'm gonna get like champagne or what I'm gonna get for New Year's. Well, it's just a way of having the hot chocolate. They said you could make. I saw a thing that you can make your own recipe. The Lucky Charms marshmallows, and then I guess they have like a mold, and you can put the chocolate in the mold somehow, and then you put the marshmallows inside and pour it in the mold, and then I don't know how that works, but yeah, I haven't seen it in my store. I was in there earlier yesterday. They're kind of, like I said, they've been picked over though, so they don't have a whole lot of stuff, especially for holiday stuff now. And I think a lot of people are stocking up for New Year's and other items like that, so we'll see. They had all kinds of different vodkas too. Yeah, like lime, orange, blackberry, lemon, mint, all kinds of different vodkas. And then they had some other stuff too, but we'll have to, I don't know. I'm not much for mixed drinks anyways. They also had the Buzz Bombs. Those were like $10 a piece though. Triple ones, and I don't know. I might head back and see if I could get one of those Warheads beers again or something else. I don't know. I have to look. Go back to the ghetto liquor store. Get the good stuff. So, I don't know. But you know what? I'll be back in a minute, guys. I have to step away for 2 minutes. I'll be right back. So stay tuned. Be right back. I don't know where Tezzy is. Gonna have him sit in for me. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Step away for a minute. Switch tabs too. So, all right. Okay, see you, little fish. So, yeah, Merry Christmas to everybody. I have to get my redo this one. Get the rim going. Fix the lid on this one. Yeah, there we go. All right, there we go. A little bit better. So yes, let's see what else. Not a lot. Like I said, I hope everybody's been staying inside, staying safe for the holiday season, and I guess it's from what I've seen, it is getting kind of bad in some spots. I heard England's really, really bad, so stay away from England. Of course, they're not letting anybody in. Nobody in or out. Just watched that the other day too. Nobody gets in. Nobody gets out. I just watched that one. Hadn't seen it for a little while. I was watching that over the weekend. Mr. Willy Wonka. One of my favorite. That's one of my favorite. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. The original one, not the remake. The remake's like not very good. And then the I don't know. It could have been much better, but they like to remake things, and then they do a very good job. So part of it is who they pick for it and what kind of storyline they do, and they kind of reworked the story. I didn't like the way they did it. They changed a lot of people, and then they kind of made it a little bit different. The original one was much better, so yeah. But that happens. I heard they were remaking Dune. I don't know when that's coming out though, because they did the original Dune. They did a TV version of it. Now they're making a new version of it. It looked pretty cool. The original one was like with had Patrick Stewart, Sting, and a bunch of other people. That was like a while back. And then it was like extra. The one was extra long. It was like 4 hours or 5 hours or something. Then they condensed it into like a 2-hour movie, but I don't know. It wasn't as good when they cut all the stuff out. And I don't know if I ever read the book. I might have read the book. Back when I was in high school, that was like kind of required reading. All the sci-fi Dune, Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, all that old stuff back then. They made us read all those other regular ones, and everybody hated reading them, but that was kind of the thing around when I was going to school. And before, they really didn't have movies for a lot of them. I remember that when I was like in English class, and they would make us read the book, and then there were only very few that had a movie for it, and then you were supposed to watch the movie and kind of compare. Some of them weren't as good. Fahrenheit 451, and was All Quiet on the Western Front. There was another one. I don't know, classic stuff that they used to have. But yeah. Anyway. So. So yeah, sometimes and I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but I heard they were having trouble about they changed the way the things are, and now you can't drop links in anybody's chats anymore. Only the host can drop a link, or they can pin a comment. Apparently, they're not able to drop links even if you are a mod, they're not able to drop a link in people's chats anymore. I guess they're reworking how they've done stuff. YouTube's always changing policies and whatnot. I think, because I think people were causing too much, eating up too much memory and stuff. Everybody would drop a link, and so I'm not sure. But anyway, that's that. At least that's what I've heard. So we'll see. I think more beginning of the year we'll probably have a little more different stuff, and it'll be a little more clear. See, a lot of times they'll do stuff and they won't tell you. Apparently they did this change and they didn't even tell anybody, or they will put an update out later and say, oh, we made these changes. And some of them you don't even know about, or they were planning it and then it was just like general terms of service, and now all of a sudden, okay, we've changed our terms of service. These were already in place and you don't know it. So a lot of people, they are not affected if they don't drop links or anything, but they really don't want to promote other people's. I guess that's what they're trying to get away from, that promoting other people. And I've also heard the other thing now that they're doing, if you have a YouTube channel and you're not monetized, they could actually put a commercial on your video and make money off of it, and you won't make any money. That's what they said they're doing now, that they could run an ad on your video that they get paid for, even if you're not monetized. If you are monetized, you'll get part of the revenue, but if you're not, they have a right that they can put an ad on your channel and they get all the money if anybody watches it. Sounds kind of weird, because I was like on someone's channel the other day and I saw that they actually had ads on there, and as far as I know, the person was not monetized yet. So I don't know. I don't know if it has to do with how many viewers they have, or I don't know. But it's all up to YouTube. They're the ones that call the shots, so guess they're the ones that foot the bill for all the videos and the live streaming and all that stuff, so they're entitled to do what they want to do to pay the bills, I guess. But I know a lot of people are really working towards getting monetized, getting the watch hours, and it's a big grind. So it's a lot of work. It took a lot of time for me to get monetized, and I know a lot of other people that are newly monetized. They're really trying real hard to get their watch hours in, get their subscribers out, and meet the goals and stuff. And it is a lot of work. So if you're able to do that, it's really good that you're able to stick with it, put the time, put the effort, really, and get monetized. And the ones that are able to get monetized without going live, that's really a big accomplishment. That means that they have to have 4,000 watch hours on their videos, and most of their videos probably only a couple minutes or stuff. So they had to have lots of people watching their videos nonstop, pretty much. Take a long time to get 4,000 watch hours out of just 2 or 3 minute videos. So that take a lot of views, and so it's a pretty big accomplishment if you're able to do that. I know a lot of people, some people don't really, it doesn't matter to them about the monetization. They just like to go on there and have a little bit of fun. And if monetization happens, it's all good. But some people are really pushing for that. So it's always good to have a goal. Look forward to something, make an accomplishment. And when you do make it, I feel like you've maybe accomplished something. So, yeah. Trying to think any new stuff out there. Really not much. So maybe a short live this time. Not a lot going on. Just want to go on here and see what you guys were up to, and just trying to stay on the radar a little bit, but I know the late night and it's kind of tough. But and with it, what about the eggnog? I still got the eggnog a little bit. It's actually pretty good. It's Clover brand, I guess. They had or Southern Comfort that already had the Southern Comfort in it. I wanted to get the one, but it would have been a little bit more. It was that one in the bottle, the glass bottle, Nutcher Farms. I did a couple reviews on the like root beer milk and cotton candy milk. They had an eggnog and it was in that glass bottle. But the only thing is with that one is it's in a glass bottle. It'd probably be really, really good. But it was $6 for the eggnog, and then you have to pay a $2 deposit on the bottle. So it'd be like $8 for that eggnog. It'd probably be really, really good, but I don't know, $8 is a lot for eggnog. And then if you wash the bottle out and you take it back, you get your $2 back, but still. They're good, but like I said, I don't know if I want to pay that much. And then they've got like, I saw the other ones that were like soy eggnog and all these other organic eggnogs. I don't know how good they are. One year I actually had an eggnog kit. It had a packet with the seasoning and a little whisk, and I think you put eggs and milk in it. Make your own. I think it's like you have to just get like cream and eggs and whisk that spices in there and let it chill. I don't know. Never really made eggnog. But I know that they've got a lot of different ones now. They got eggnog chocolate. They've got eggnog ice cream. A lot of different ones. So I know for the holidays, they've got a lot of that stuff out there. Peppermint, eggnog, gingerbread, all kinds of different stuff. So if you're into it, go for it. Some people do not like eggnog. They think it's gross. Guess it just depends on the test. Especially if you're lactose intolerant, it's no good then. But yeah. I still have my sugar cookie M&Ms. That wasn't the best flavor, but I'll keep trying if they come out with a new one. I'm not sure what the new M&M flavor is gonna be. I don't know. What else did I see? I saw something coming out. There's supposed to be, nothing. There was supposed to be a Cajun fries Pringles, but I haven't found that one. And there's supposed to be a salted caramel Lay's, but I never found those yet. And yeah, I think there was. I think there's another Pringles. I saw something about scorching dill pickle or something. I think I saw it. Pringles. I don't know. I saw some weird ones from Japan that I wish we would be able to get here. It was passport version, and it was all like different countries, different. Hey, Oregon Gamer. Was London fish and chips was one of them, and then I think they've got like other ones. So fish and chip Pringles, that would be different. I don't know how good that would be. I don't know if I've had shrimp. I've had shrimp chips, and I've had salt and vinegar, but Hey, Andrew Dexter. Hope you guys are doing okay over there. I heard it's pretty rough over there, so yeah, make sure you guys stay safe over there. I heard they're really locking you down. There's like, I was talking about that earlier. It's like Willy Wonka, nobody in, nobody out. They've got you on strict lockdown. So I hope you guys are staying safe. I heard it's really hitting you hard over there. Yeah, I've been staying. Well, I mean, we're on curfew too, but I've been staying home a lot. But yeah, they're closed. You guys are closed off. No one could come in. No one could get out. So it's really bad. I heard they said things kind of got a little bit mutated over there, and so it's causing trouble. But yeah, like I said, I am staying in, staying safe. Um, only going to places where I need to. Just going out, getting stuff at the store, drive through a little bit stuff. I'm not doing any kind of shopping at the stores. I'm doing everything online, having it delivered. I am staying inside. I do have to. I do have to do some stuff on Wednesday, but that's unavoidable. That's going to be family business, so I have to take care of that. But other than that, no, I am staying inside. Yeah, I saw that. It's really bad. I hope it gets better over there. I hope you guys able to get a little bit of a handle of it over there. I know that the vaccine and stuff's starting to get out, but hopefully you guys will be able to get under control over there. I've heard it's really bad. Yeah. So well, let's just hope that you'll be able to get it somewhat under control and things will get better. So like I said, until then, stay inside, stay safe, you know, keep covered up. Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw Andrew. I got I got the other day I got a new mug. Kind of cool. I don't maybe I'll show it in a little bit. Uh it's a coffee cup and you pour hot water in it and the Tardis disappears and it reappears on the other side. Yeah. It's a it's a coffee cup and then once you pour hot water into it, it disappears and then it reappears. I got that a little while ago, so kind of cool. And yeah, I was actually thinking about some other stuff that I wanted to get. Waiting for the New Year's Day episode. Waiting to see that one. So hopefully that'll be a good one. The new episode's coming out New Year's Day, which is what, about a week? Yeah, about a week. So that should be good. Cardiff. Right where they had and what's his name's back? Captain Jack. Captain Jack is back. I'm waiting to see when they're gonna have the new season. If they're gonna have a new, they're probably not till what, probably fall 2021. I don't think they. I don't even know if they've filmed any of them. Probably not. Nice. I wish they'd bring that series back. They need to bring Torchwood back. I mean, that would be cool. I understand why they didn't. And you know what? I never know. I think that one ended up getting canceled. That one series they had for a real brief time. What was it called? class, where it was like all the students and they were like the demons and all that stuff. They're demon fighters. It was kind of the doctor was in it for like the first episode, and then they kind of, yeah, yeah, it did flop. I don't know why it was sort of based on Doctor Who, but it kind of turned into like a supernatural demon hunting thing and all that, and it was kind of like X-Men meets I don't know, Ghostbusters or something. Yeah, but it didn't do well. But yeah, I saw all the Torchwood, the what was it, the one, yes, I did. I watched the whole yeah, I watched all of them up through the last one the other day, so yeah, I know that they're using the Force now. Force be with you. They kind of tied it into the story. They must have done some real CGI magic, because they really made that person's face look young again. So I don't know how they did that. It had to have been computer animation. So yeah, I know I won't either. I'm not gonna get into it, but they really did a pretty good job of putting that together, especially since, you know, characters don't look like that right now. Yeah, that was kind of interesting. And you know, I heard now that a bunch of people have been dying from Star Wars lately. Lost a couple people just in the last little while. One of the guys that played, I think he played Boba Fett, died, and then the other one that played was David Prowse, died. So yeah, a lot of the, yep, David Prowse and the guy that played Boba Fett, I don't remember his name, but they both yeah, recently. So yeah, not too surprising. And the guy that played Chewbacca died a little while ago too. So yep, Peter Mayhew, I believe that was the guy. So yeah, they've been losing a lot of people lately. Some of them, you know, they were getting up there, but I've been watching all the old. I've been watching it. I have to agree. I've been watching all the old Christmas movies and James Bond and all the old stuff. You know, there's not much on right now, so just going back and watching all the old classics. James Bond, Home Alone, Santa Claus. Watched the Jingle All the Way Part 2, which was not as good, but some of the cartoons, Rudolph, Frosty, a couple other ones. Passing the time, because, you know, nothing's on right now. They're all on their winter break. They're not putting any new stuff out. Oh, in Torchwood, I kind of remember that. Yeah, where they kept the all those weird creatures, and then they had like the aliens and stuff that they used to have. Maybe that was the one. I think I saw that one. Yeah, I saw all of them. I saw the children, the one with the children, the one with the uh, the aliens. They tried to take the children. That whole series, and then I think it was the first 2 seasons. Yeah, pretty much saw all of those. Miracle Day, that was the other one that I saw. That was kind of weird. I didn't care for that one as much. Okay. Yeah, been a while since I watched that. You know, they haven't put that on Gethly Gear. Hmm. Actually, I was thinking of I was gonna get something for Christmas. I might still get it, another a backdrop. It's gonna be a Doctor Who, like a Tardis with the British flag on it. I was thinking of getting that one. So, you know, that's what I have right now. I got my blanket, my Tardis blanket. This is one I keep. This one for the winter time. It's like a big long. This is bigger. And bigger on the inside. It's got the whole police box, and then it just says bigger on the inside. And it's long enough, so it keeps me warm. But yeah, that's one of the ones I like to get to keep me warm. And it's long enough; it covers, the legs and everything. So yeah, that's probably going to be my present to myself. I didn't really get anything big this year. No big, no big Christmas items. No big birthday items. I didn't get a whole lot of stuff. It's not a very big celebration this year because, frankly, not much to celebrate. I really didn't get anything. Just practical stuff, and that's it, really. Yeah, I agree. And the thing that I kind of been realizing is, with all the thing and everybody tries to get, stuff for the holidays, they're trying to get the best gifts for everybody, and oh yeah. Yeah, that's what I've been that's what I actually had tonight. I've been drinking some eggnog, and I added a little bit of a kick to it. Yeah, I got some Fireball in my eggnog and some cookies. But yeah. So cinnamon whiskey. Actually not bad. Goes good with the eggnog. A little bit of a kick. And I got some gingerbread cookies and some sugar cookies, and like I said, I got some candy and stuff in the other room, but I'll save that for another day. But yeah, nothing real elaborate. But I have to agree, this year's not been the best year for everybody. It's been really rough on everybody in the way that they, all the ups and downs and the restrictions and the whole making all this stuff. It's been rough. Not that, I got out did a lot of stuff, but yeah, it's even a little more restrictions now. So hopefully things will help. Well, you know what? I'm sure a lot of people have it. The fact that, you know, you can't really do anything, you can't get out, you're cooped up in the place and all this stuff that's going on around you. It's really tough. So I mean, you got to try and look at what bright side you can, and um, I don't know, try and make the best of it as best you can. But I hear you. It's really bad, especially with this time of year. You know, that being cold and everything. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you guys do enjoy the videos. Yeah, I've been watching a few new movies and a few bad movies. Going back and watching the old class. I was watching Discovery, watching all the new Discovery stuff. I watched The Mandalorian, got through all that. A couple other things that I've been watching. I watched that one. It was really bad. Like I watched that one, the Crocodile Dundee movie. That was bad. That excellent Mr. Dundee. The little Yoda, forget what the Greeko or Groku or something they called him. They had some cool Yoda toys and stuff. The animatronic one. Kind of wanted to get that, but it was $60. Oh yeah, it's Goku. Yeah, I don't know how they pronounce it, but the one that talks and moves his eyes, and it's $60 though. And then they've got a Build-A-Bear. The Build-A-Bear, it's got a stuffed one, but that's like $50. All the officially licensed ones cost a lot, so I still got the one from Halloween time, but he's in a closet right now. Put him away. He's holding a pumpkin. He didn't do anything, he just stuffed. But that's like the big hot toy now. I don't know how much it's gonna be next season, so I think he's kind of out of the picture now. But that was like their big deal. Not real big on ghost or horror stories or anything like that as much. I think they're kind of corny, but some people like all that supernatural and the freaky kind of scary stuff. I never cared for all the horror movies of Friday the 13th and all those kind of weird ones. A little bit much. A little hokey for me. I know some people like ghost stories. I like to be very suspenseful. I don't know. I wonder if I'm gonna look later and see if I could find apparently they're supposed to have the Wonder Woman 84. Now, and it said this holiday season, so I don't know if that's already out or if it's going to be out shortly. I've been seeing previews for it. Didn't give a date. So it's going to be, streaming on the web. That's what they're doing now. They just released them. So I don't know if that's coming out or is already out. Could already be out. Yeah, but there's a couple other ones that are coming out here and there, and movies that are supposed to be out soon. I keep my eyes out for them. But meanwhile, yeah, I've been just going back and watching all the old classic stuff, all the Christmas stories and all that. Still gotta watch some of the classic ones. I haven't seen Christmas Story yet. I haven't seen Elf yet this season. I've watched Christmas Vacation. A couple other ones. Home Alone 2. Yeah, I guess if you like the spooky ghost stories, that'd be a good thing to do. Scary guys. But yeah, as long as you guys are indoors and staying in, you gotta have something to do, something to occupy your time. Watching series, watching other stuff, watching YouTube, I don't know, playing video games, doing crossword puzzles, whatever it is. Help you guys occupy your time so you don't go stir crazy. And trying to stay away from all the news and all that stuff anyways. I was watching the old classic game shows too. Mostly they've been having, I watched all the Santa Claus movies today. Christmas Vacation, watched one called Jingle All the Way 2. Larry the Cable Guy, that was not as good, but yeah, Home Alone. Yeah, well, no, these are the old time ones, pilots like back from the old 60s and 70s and 80s. Some of the ones that weren't even game shows. I was watching those old ones, ones I never saw before. Some of them were really hokey. They just never caught on. They were like a pilot that they were trying to do, and some of them were kind of stupid. I can't remember some of the ones. Some of the hosts were I'd never heard of them. But yeah, we still have like The Price is Right and all those other game shows during the day, but they've changed how they're doing Price is Right now too. So see, we never had that. We might have had something that was similar. It was called Card Sharks. Maybe that was something similar. And they had some old ones called High Rollers, which was like a dice game. And then they had I don't know, all the other. Nope, I can't say that I have. I was watching some old ones. It was kind of like Match Game, and then they had all these people on there that aren't even around anymore. It's like from the 70s. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't think I saw that one. They had a bunch of stuff for a little while that they were promoting like late night. Never got in. Never watched those ones. One's called The Wall, and of course they had Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Some of these other ones, 1 versus 100. Then they did the remake of all the old ones like Match Game and what was it, Hollywood Squares, and yeah, Let's Make a Deal. All those, they got those old ones, but yeah. Every once in a while, I run across some funny stuff or old videos. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, but it's different. Family Feud, which was kind of classic for you guys, but I know you had like different hosts. What did they bring? Oh, they brought. They just started a new one, a Weakest Link, but it's got a different host instead of that lady. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. That's the funny thing on that one Doctor Who episode. One Doctor Who episode, they had the game shows over there. Big Brother, which was actually started in UK. Big Brother, and then Weakest Link, and I think there were a couple other ones. But those are like the big over there. Big Brother and Weakest Link. There are a couple other ones too. Some of them are just a little bit different. I don't know. Well, I remember on Doctor Who, he got eliminated. They got rid of you for real. So, yeah. They're not doing too much of those right now. They're kind of put them on hold. I know they were going to do Survivor, but I think that got put on hold, and then I don't know. We'll see. What did I watch? I was watching. I finally got to see the one of they showed it the other day. It was yeah. I finally got to see one of the old Keeping Up Appearances. It was a Christmas special. I'd never seen it before. I was laughing at that one. It was an old 94 Christmas special, and apparently they didn't show the Christmas special. They showed all the regular episodes, but they never showed the Christmas episodes. Miss Bouquet. They went on a cruise on the one. Went on a cruise on a boat. They had trouble getting on the boat. Whole thing, but I was watching that. Because they have it on the PBS TV over here, and sometimes they don't always put the certain episodes on. And I know they did that with like we did, but they don't put it on much anymore. I have seen all the Are You Being Served though. Actually, I have the first half on DVD. The first half of the series. And then I actually watched the other one, the Are You Being Served Again? It was called, that's what they called it here. Years later, Faulty Towers. I've got that. I had a couple other ones. I got Chef. Faulty Towers, Chef. What is that? A couple other ones I was Ab Fab. And then they started putting the one on they started putting the one on certain nights here called Miranda. It's okay. It's not real funny. Then there were some other ones I was watching that were really bad. Some of the worst ones. Hey, Pickerick. The one. Oh, really? Well, is she that tall too? I don't know. There was one I watched 1 or 2 episodes and they were really bad. Was the one with Molly Sugden, and it was called "Come Back, Mrs. Noah." Okay, say hi to Hippie Chick. So, welcome or Come Back, Mrs. Noah. And she was like, it was only on for 1 season, and she was like on a space station, and it's really stupid. They said it was probably one of the worst shows they ever did. And they had another one. I saw the Australian version of not really lately. It was the what was it? It was Australian version of Are You Being Served? It was basically a remake of Are You Being Served with different people. They only made a couple episodes. It was weird. They had different actors, although the one was still the same, but all the other ones were different. And then I saw another one. It was called it was a pilot, but it wasn't Are You Being Served? It was a different name. It was a pilot episode. It was based on Are You Being Served? But it was a whole different name and a little bit different. They only made one episode. I think it was called, I can't even remember it now. It was really bad. Kind of it was an American version of Are You Being Served? Didn't do well. Yeah, they had American actors in it, and it was basically the same storyline, but it was not done well. So I could see why that never got picked up. But yeah, I haven't really been doing too much. Although, I have a few videos coming up that I got where I actually tried some English chocolate bars, so I'll have to put those out soon. And unfortunately, the one place that I got a lot of the imported stuff is closing, so won't be able to get it back from there again. We had a place called Cost Plus Imports, and they had a lot of things. Okay. No. Nope. But like I said, make sure that you get all your stuff done, and make sure that you stay safe. I heard it's really bad over there, so do what you can. Hang in there, I guess. I know it's been rough lately, so hope you guys have a happy holidays. Best you can, I guess. There's a lot of stuff going on, so yeah. Above all, stay safe. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we have like a frozen food store. Be different though. But yeah, stay safe. Stay inside. And I do hope things get better for you over there. So, yeah. And let's see, other than that, not a lot of stuff going on tonight, guys. I don't know. Next little while, it's gonna be kind of be iffy. I'm not sure. When I might go live again on 24th maybe. Might go Christmas Eve. I have to see. I got a lot of things that are kind of up in the air, so I gotta see how that goes, and can't really plan on what days I'm gonna go yet. So, but I'll be around. I got a lot of reviews that are going to be coming up, so stay tuned for those. Also, I got a lot of reviews out there. Really? You're going to Starbucks? Or anything good there? I don't know. Lately, I haven't been to Starbucks since summertime. So, not real big on coffee, and actually I stocked up on some tea. Yeah, I got some tea. I've got some some Earl Grey, and I got some chai tea to keep me warm. Plus, I got some hot cocoa and stuff because it's been really cold here lately. So, trying to have stuff that'll keep me a little bit warm because it's like in the 30s at night. So, stocking up on tea, hot cocoa. Don't do coffee. Yeah, not everybody likes regular tea, but it does take the edge off. That, and usually I'll have like soup, cup of noodles or something, keep me warm. Some broth. I had the other night I had Chinese food. I had some hot and sour soup. That was good. Some Chinese food. Yeah, it does help warm you up. You know, hot broth, hot soup, hot chocolate, cider even. I don't know if you guys are. Yeah, you know what? I got the Chinese food from a place that I hadn't gotten it from in 30 years because, like 30 years ago it was like really bad. I kind of stay away from it. I actually ordered it. It was actually really good. So I don't know if they changed ownership in that time or I don't know, maybe they got better chefs or something, but it was really good. I was really surprised. Plus, I ordered it through DoorDash and it showed up and it was like piping hot. So they must have like right from the store, and I mean the all the soup and everything was like it. Yeah, and I hadn't been there, so sometimes though when you get a bad experience, you don't like to go back there. But I figured I'm going to give them a chance. I tried it out. It was actually good. And lately with all these curfews and stuff, and then that the area downtown where it's at, it's real hard to get there with the parking. They've cordoned off the streets and stuff. There's no parking on the street now because they have to have the outside dining. So it's real hard to get there, and I just had them deliver it. It's actually easier than going there, trying to go pick it up and do all that stuff. So it worked a little bit better that way. Now everything's to go and delivery and to go anyway, so and it just worked better. I don't know, less hassle. So, granted, it does cost a little bit more for delivery with tax, and then you got to pay a fee, but kind of worth it though lately. And I'm probably going to start raining again here too, so gotta watch that. So hopefully, I don't know, next couple of days, we'll see how it goes with Christmas and everything. So a lot of places are going to be closing, and although I think the Chinese food places may be open for Christmas. Like on Christmas Story, got Chinese food on Christmas Day. They had them singing Christmas carols for them. Fa ra 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 ra. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to watch that on Christmas Day. Every year they have the 24 hours of Christmas Story. It'll be back to back to back. All the old Christmas Story, 24 hours on, I think it's TBS and TNT both run Christmas Story every year. So if you missed it, I was watching the Santa Claus movies and Rudolph and Frosty and Home Alone, A couple other ones. I didn't care too much for the. It was like Miracle on 34th Street and some of the other ones I didn't really care for. Old classic ones. I was still waiting to see if they have the Jingle All the Way. I think Elf is on another station though. I think that's on TBS. Of course, and like they said, Die Hard, but that's not really a Christmas movie, but people consider it a Christmas movie. Welcome to the party, pal. So, yeah, so you guys just have to keep yourself occupied, and with all the craziness going on in it. And I know lately I've been ordering things online, and you know, you can't guarantee that they're going to get here for holidays and time. Sometimes, you know, there's going to be a delay with all the stuff getting shipped, so you can't really count on it. So you make the best of it. If anything, you just give them a gift certificate and let them get it afterwards. No, see, you know, some people just don't like the whole Christmas thing. Bah humbug, you know, screw it. Yeah, I mean, some years I don't want to watch them, but there's a couple that I watch them, just, you know, tradition, I guess. And some people don't like the Christmas music. They just want to, you know, I don't know, whatever. Not everybody's into the whole holiday falterall and all that stuff, and that's okay. Sometimes there's been some years where I was just not in the mood for them at all, and I'm glad when they're over. But this year especially, I'll be glad when the whole season and everything is completely over. Waiting for this to be put in the past, and I'm sure a lot of people feel the same with all the stuff that's going on. So, but yes, we'll have to get through it, get through the year, get to the end of the year, and hopefully the new year will bring stuff better. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, there are the overkill and stuff, but I mean, some of them are cute, some are funny. Um, yeah, I don't know, back though, the old my favorite one's Year Without a Santa Claus. Old stop motion animation and all that stuff, and those are fun, but I don't know. Seems like every year that was what you watched. Frosty, Santa Claus Coming to Town, Year Without a Santa Claus, a couple other animated ones. Then they made the new ones and they were awful. So, Charlie Brown Christmas, that's another classic. But yeah, just have to pass the time, get past the holidays, and then, you know, we'll get into the new year and whatever that's going to bring us, I guess. So, like I said, I'm not really celebrating the holiday season and all that stuff. So, well, he's an acquired taste. I know my mom doesn't like him either. Thinks it's not funny. I like Elf. That's just me, but call me Elf one more time. You feeling froggy? Go ahead, jump. I don't know. But I watched that one. Maybe you'd like. Maybe this would be more your speed. Harold and Kamar's Christmas. That was kind of corny. Nah, not every single movie, but I have to agree he's a little bit, whiny. Um, yeah, might want to watch. It's kind of lame, but it's kind of funny. Still had Neil Patrick Harris was in it, and they were there to have Christmas with the folks, and I don't know, a bunch of stuff happened, just like the other ones. They did go to White Castle too, in that one. They got some munchies at White Castle. So there you go. Yeah, I was watching. What did I just watch? Part 2, and then there was a couple other ones, but yeah. Sometimes though, you have to take a break and go and watch other things, catch up on other stuff, or just occupy your time something else, playing games, or just sitting and being quiet. Yeah, that was, yeah, I have to admit it. First one was kind of the best. I didn't even watch the 3 or 4. They weren't even with the kid wasn't even in the last. What was it like? I think it was 4, the last one. Yeah, see, I was wondering, is that actually going to be out on Christmas, or is it already out? Because I've been seeing commercials for it. Said this holiday season, but it didn't say when it's coming out. It might already be out. Oh, it comes out on Christmas? Okay. Well, you can go to you could go to Taco Bell, get yourself a BLT chalupa and some nacho fries, and watch Wonder Woman. There you go. They're all coming out well on the 24th. So if they're even, I don't even think they're probably not open on Christmas. I think I saw they were closed. I know that McDonald's is doing a different deal every day for the movies. They had like the John McClane and Griswolds and a bunch of other stuff. So if you spend $1, you got something free. Fries, a McDouble, McNuggets. It was hot cakes. The other day was coffee. I think I saw something about it was going to become something else. But you have to spend $1 to get whatever it is free. And the other day it was hotcakes, so I think it was only good for the morning time. I don't know what today, I forget what today was going to be. I don't remember. Cookie maybe. Something, I don't know. Wait to see if they're going to bring back some of that old stuff. And I haven't been to Wendy's that often, but I heard there's a lot of free stuff on their app too, so you gotta check it out. And I heard Burger King is doing a $1 menu now. Starting, I think it's on the 28th. They're going to offer certain items for $1. I heard it was a cheeseburger, a junior chicken, fries, and a drink. All priced for $1. So I mean, I guess that's pretty good. You get a hamburger, junior chicken, order of fries, or a drink for $1. It's not a bad deal. So if you wanted to, I guess you could get a burger and a drink for $2. That's not bad. Granted, they're not very big, you know, the junior cheeseburgers and all that stuff. But that's what they said that Taco Bell should start doing. They said that they used to have $2 meals. I think you got like a drink and a taco for $2. So that'd be a good deal. But you know, they are what they are. They're not the brightest with their menu, and I don't understand why they're doing it, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, well, eventually I'll get out there and see some of these new items. There's a couple of places I want to check out soon. A couple local places, pizza, some burgers, some other places. So I might do that. I might wait till after Christmas though to go do those. Just from right now, it's kind of tough out there, and with all the stuff that's going on, and they get the curfews and stuff, and I don't want to be out in all the craziness that's out there, so I'm kind of staying away. So other than that, I'm gonna stay inside and stay safe, stay warm, and hope you guys have a great Christmas time. Happy holidays. If I don't get to see you between now and Christmas, I will probably be on, maybe I'll go Christmas Eve, and I don't know, I'll have to see. But thanks guys for hanging out tonight. I hope everybody has a great holidays and stays inside, stays safe, and yeah, just find something to occupy the time. Hey Robert, I was just thinking about signing off, but I'll stay for a little bit longer. It's been a little cold today. Oh, you just woke up? Yeah. Yeah, it was, it's been cold here today. I had to get my blanket on, man, because it's been cold. I went to Jack in the Box earlier and got a couple things over there. Yeah, other than that, not a lot of stuff going on. I've been watching Christmas movies and staying inside and staying out of the hubbub. Trying to stay away from the stores too, because it's craziness out there. So, yeah. Oh yeah, the Jack in the Box one. Yeah, the stacked. I got the regular bagels. I didn't get the double stack. That was a massive bagel sandwich, so. And I found out you can add bacon if you really wanted to. For like, it was like 50 cents more, you could add bacon. So you could have sausage, bacon, ham, cheese, and eggs. You could really load it down if you wanted to, I guess. Yeah, well then they had the other ones. I got another review coming up. The regular, they're just bacon and egg and cheese and sausage, egg and cheese. They're the ones that are 2 for $5. I mean, they're a little less, but not that bad. But not the super stacked. And I still have to do the yeah. I've been trying to keep it warm in here. I had a little bit of eggnog. I added a little bit of kick to my eggnog, so some cookies and had to keep warm a little bit. Other than that, yeah, I've been drinking tea and hot cocoa and other stuff to keep a little bit warm right now. It's been awful cold. So I've been having to bundle up and stay inside. Slippers and sweaters and blankets. Yeah, try not to run the heater as much. But yeah, so been trying to stay occupied and stay out of all the craziness around here. And a lot of stuff going on around town, so. And, you know, they got us on curfew and they got us on, you know, lockdown. They're not supposed to be out past 10 o'clock. Not supposed to go anywhere unless it's essential. Just to the stores, just to get the food and stuff like that. So I've not been doing that. I've been doing everything online, shopping online. Yeah, just staying out of the problems. So I will have to see about going. I'll probably go. I think in Christmas Eve, maybe I'll go on then. But I got a lot of. Nah, not here. Not that I want to go to the malls, anyways. There's nothing at the mall for me. I don't care about them, so staying away from them. And all this stuff you know, it's all to go. And yeah, I've been doing everything on mail order. Hey, Harden, sending away for stuff, having it shipped. It's easier, saves gas, saves time. Most of the time, if you go to Walmart or the stores, they don't have it anyway. So yeah, it's easier to just have it shipped. Less hassle. You don't have to deal with all the people in the stores and stuff. And last couple of times I did go to Walmart, it was a zoo. And all the stuff has been picked over, or they're not getting certain things anymore. I can't find the stuff I'm looking for. Like certain kind of nah, I don't think so. I got this to warm me up, so that warmed me up. Yeah, well, I've been staying away from Walmart. Just for the fact that they don't have anything, although they're supposed to have certain things. Yeah, everything's running late. If you order anything, it's going to be late. You can't be guaranteed to get it by Christmas time. Things are delayed. That's just the way it is all the time, every year anyway, so. Got to deal with it. But, yeah, make the best. And I can't find certain kind of sodas that I like. You know, they don't have any caffeine-free stuff. And then like certain noodles, the cup of noodles, they don't have the ones I want. And yeah, I put some in my eggnog, so it kind of kicked it up a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. Actually, I was in the store. I saw it. I did see the black bottle. I was looking at it. It was like $16 for the big bottle. The same amount, though. The same. It was 33%. Yeah, I only put like a little shot in my eggnog, and it was nice. It's all gone. So didn't have a lot, but it will warm you up. then I was looking at other stuff. They had all the different vodkas like vanilla and mint and orange and lemon and salted caramel, cherry, raspberry, all the different flavored vodkas, and then sour apple schnapps and a couple other ones. I don't know. I don't know how good those would be, but yeah, this one, what is it? No, this is $3.25. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah. Yeah, well, like I said, I'm not a real big drinker anyway, so yeah. This will last me for a while. But it does go good with eggnog, I'll tell you that. Had a little bit of kick to it. But other than that, yeah, not a lot of that stuff. Yeah, well, every once in a while for like, the wintertime, just a little bit of a nip, that helps with the eggnog or brandy or a little bit of whiskey added into it. Gives it a little bit of a kick. Or sometimes for like New Year's, I'll have a little bit of a champagne or something. The only trouble was like the one time I used to get that Martinelli sparkling cider. Boy, that stuff is so carbonated. I can't drink that anymore. It's like it makes me way too gassy. That Martinelli sparkling cider, oof. That gets to you. Gives you burps all night. Yeah, it's good. It's just, wow. It's like really carbonated. But yeah, I got some eggnog because I got with the cookies. So that'll help. Every once in a while I'll get like some eggnog and have it for holiday season. And yeah, I gotta do a review. Probably do it tomorrow. Because I got this, and this is like classic. This will be one of the newer classic candy corner reviews. I got some of this. I'm sure you guys know. And it wouldn't be Christmas time without almond roca. Toffee and almonds and yeah, well, not everybody can handle eggnog if you're lactose intolerant. Yeah. Sometimes people have trouble with eggs, so yeah, that's another thing. That's true. If you get a nice moist fruit cake, it's tolerable, but not maybe fruit cake, eggnog, yeah. Kind of the love and hate, People either love it or they hate it. Most people don't like fruit cake. Not a lot of people like eggnog. Pumpkin spice. Yeah, I have to agree. It depends on the fruit cake. It's either really dry and nasty, or it's like sickly sweet, or yeah. Some people like it, some people hate it. It's one of those things that, same thing. Pumpkin spice. I didn't get it from Big Lots. I got it from my grocery store. So they had another one. It was peppermint roca. Yeah, these are fresh. What was the date on these? October 21. This was like $4, I think. So not too bad. But yeah, it seems like every year, Almond Roca, Ferrero Rocher. Did find the applets and the cotlets. Those are good. I may have to go back and get more of those. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. I think it was on sale for the jar, but yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to Grocery Outlet. They had the applets, the cotlets. I don't know how many were in there. I don't know how many are in this. What is this? 23 pieces. Yeah, guess. Oh, not bad. But it's been a while. Yeah, it says 23 pieces in here. Approximate size, approximately 23 pieces. So, yeah. It's classic. I mean, they've been around for a while. Really? I don't know. You know what? They had the other day, they dropped something off our mail. It didn't come on Saturday. They dropped it off on Sunday. So I don't know. They're getting behind. They're running a little bit behind. I think maybe they had to do some stuff on Sunday. They had to deliver a package, and maybe the guy didn't get his route done, and so he dropped off the mail from Saturday on Sunday. But I know they're getting way backed up with all the packages and everything like that. Short staff too. Yeah, like those too. You know what? I've been looking. I can't find them. They were supposed to have Planters cheese balls, but they were supposed to have Flamin' Hot. But I could never find them. I found the nacho cheese and I found the white cheddar, but I didn't find the Flamin' Hot ones. Keep my eye out. Yeah, I got one. I got one too, and I don't even know if it's gonna show up. I ordered it back in was it October? I ordered it back in October, and it said that it might take all the way up until January. Haven't seen anything about it. Yeah, this one was coming from China. So, I don't know. It's only $2, so if I don't get it, it's no big deal. But yeah, things do get stuck in limbo. Especially if they're coming overseas. I think they get held in a warehouse or something. If I don't get anything soon, I'll contact them. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. If they leave bad comments, go ahead, time them out. I'm not going for that stuff right now. Yeah, so. What else? Oh, I saw, I should post a thing. They're gonna have chocolate Eggo cereal. I only had Eggo cereal, but apparently now they're gonna have chocolate Eggo cereal. It's a newer one. 3D Doritos, those are coming out apparently on the 28th. That should be different. I'll have to take a look for those. I know they used to have them a while back, but then they stopped doing them because it was Olestra. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Fried turkey. You know what? I don't even know what I'm going to be doing for Christmas dinner. I'm not sure. It's kind of up in the air right now. Might have Chinese food for Christmas dinner. I don't know. At this point, it's not sure. I don't even know. I don't know if I was thinking maybe getting KFC or something, but I don't think they're open on Christmas Day, so I don't know. I'll have to figure out something. Yeah. Well, that's probably best right now. Nice. Yeah, what did there was some old, really bad movies that I was been watching lately, and all those old action movies back from the old days. God, what did I watch? That was awful. That was that. Yeah, the Barbarian Brothers was bad. There was a couple other really bad ones I was watching. Ator. Um, yeah. Okay. Some of those old ones I hadn't seen for a long time. What was that other one? Space Hunter? Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't know if they're gonna do any more. Probably not gonna do any more Lethal Weapons, but um, there were some other really bad sci-fi, and um, yeah. But you know, back in the old days, it was like they were the cult classics. They were really bad. Yeah. I don't know if I saw that one. What did I see? One called Star Crash. David Hasselhoff. It was a ripoff of Star Wars. What's the other one? Death Stalker. Nah, that's pretty bad. Battle Beyond the Stars. Space Hunter. The Beastmaster. Yeah, the first one. My sister loved that one. Dar. Kodo and Podo. What was the other one? Oh, there was a bunch of them like that. They always had the one that was actually really good. Yeah, probably. The one that was really good was called Hawk the Slayer. That was actually kind of cool. Sword and the Sorcerer. That was a good one. Death Stalker. What was that other one? I was watching it. They had a couple sequels to it. I can't remember it now. Sword and the Sorcerer was a good flick. Apparently there was a sequel made to it, but I have not been able to watch it. It was called Tales of the Ancient Empire. Yeah, Lady Hawk was a good one. Lady Hawk. Yeah, it was a little corny. Back in the old days, yeah, the Beastmaster. Oh boy. Red Sonja. That's another bad one. Krull. Excalibur. Now that was a good one. I like that. Z-Force. Yeah, I kind of remember that. Original Conan. Yeah. Not everybody likes TV. But for right now, not a lot to do, so stuck at home, gotta find something to do. What was that? Ice Pirates, that was another one. Remember that? That was kind of corny. Time Bandits, that was another one. Yeah, I like Highlander. That's my favorite one. The original one. Nice. That'd be good. I mean, wouldn't a big screen TV wouldn't work for me. The way I got my TV room set up, it just wouldn't work. But yeah. But yeah, it would be good to have it in a nice big screen TV. Yeah. What was the other one? Yeah, he was. That was the thing. I remember one friend, when the TVs were first out, like they had the plasma, and then they started getting an LCD. He bought a really big screen TV, and he put it in his TV room, and it was too big because there wasn't enough room. They couldn't sit back far enough, and they were like way too close to it, so he had to take it back and buy a smaller one because it was just too big. You know, when you got a big giant screen TV and you're sitting like 5 feet away, it doesn't work good. Yeah, Christopher Lambert. Yeah, he was good. He was in a lot more movies than you thought. Yeah, Greystoke. He also played in one called Fortress, and I think it was called Mean Guns. The Sicilian was another one that he was in that a lot of people. That's kind of like a Godfather. Yeah, if you got a big screen TV, yeah, you can't be too close. You got to be back a ways. Legend of Greystoke. That was like one of his first ones. He also played in one I bet you probably don't remember. Was oh boy, think of it. He was in the one. God. Yeah. Tarzan Legend of Greystoke. That was one. I think that was his actual first movie that he did. The other one was Beowulf. That was the one he was in. Beowulf. You want to watch that one? That was an older one. The Hunted. I liked that one. I actually saw that in the movies. The Hunted. See, then later, they did another one called The Hunted. It was a different thing. It was with Ray Liotta. Same title, different thing. Yeah. Beowulf was a Yeah, movie, and it was weird too because he had like blonde hair in there and kind of was like futuristic. It was another one called Mean Guns that he did. Oh, he did a bunch of other ones. Yeah, he's got a few that were flops, and yeah, Beowulf was strange. Yeah, Ice-T, I remember that. A couple other ones he did too. Well, then he did came back for the Highlander. Endgame, which was like lame. What else? He did a couple other ones. Recently, I saw a few. Then he did one. I can't remember the name, but he did one where he was a jewel thief. It was a later one. Can't remember. Yeah, Endgame sucked, but the Source sucked worse. That was a made-for-TV movie. It was horrible. They shouldn't even have bothered. But yeah, he's done a few. So, but he's getting up there, so I don't think you see him in too much anymore. But yeah, I watched the one where he was a jewel thief and he took a diamond or something. Yeah, well, you know what? The Quickening was like redone like 3 times, so depends on what version you go with. If you go with the Quickening, if you go with Highlander 2, if you go with Renegade version, if you go with, whatever. They tried to change it, but yeah, Sorcerer, basically that was a remake of the first one though. Rutger Hauer, yeah, he was good. Yeah, Lady Hawk, a couple other. What was the one? Blind Fury, I think he was in. He was a blind swordsman. That was different. Blade Runner, yeah, that's right. Forgot that he was in that one. I tried to watch the new one. The new one was like not very good. Night Moves, yeah, I forgot about that one. That's an older one. Yeah, never got into that. Yeah, Ghost Rider. Yeah, it was okay. Yeah, every once in a while, I'll watch some of those older ones. Oh yeah. They also had the old old ones I remember. The old one was called The Wraith with Charlie Sheen, I think was in that, but the car, the haunted car that you go around and get people. That's an old one. What's the other one? No Man's Land. I kind of remember that. There was one with Patrick Swayze, and it had Steel Dawn, I think is what it was called. Like an apocalypse movie. That was kind of strange. remember my friend was like totally into like certain people. He kept telling me, watch these movies. Like, watch them. They sucked. Yeah, I don't know. What was the other ones? Yeah, like the Mad Max and all those other. No Escape. Yeah, that's right. Ray Liotta. Tommy Lee Jones, I think, was one called The Hunted. Which was like another one, whole different thing. But I remember that Ray Liotta and all those old, like, it was like Predator kind of thing. Like he's in the jungle and there was a fortress and get out of the fortress or something like that. Benicio del Toro, yeah. Goodfellas. That was actually, I watched a little bit of that the other day. I was waiting for something else to finish and I was watching the end of the Goodfellas. But I hate watching it on TV. They edit it out. Unlawful Entry. Yeah, that's an old one. I heard they're doing a remake of Dune. I don't know when that's coming out, but I saw that it is coming out soon. Whole new cast. Waiting to see when that comes out. It should be good. You know, they redid it for TV and it wasn't as good, but yeah, I don't watch too much old stuff. Yeah. Oh, October? Oh, really? Wow, that long? Oh, well, it looks good. I saw previews for it, so it looked good. We'll wait, see. The only other ones, there's a lot of them that got pushed back for release, so we'll see what comes out and when. Yeah, well, they did the TV remake of it, and then they did the original one, and they made the short version of it. Okay, well, yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier, because I kept seeing that it said this holiday season, but it didn't say what day. It may actually get leaked out there. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think it may get leaked out there. Sometimes they get these videos out early. I think some of the people get like advanced copies or bootleg versions of it. I remember a long time ago I saw one of the what was it, Wolverine. They leaked a copy of it like a month early. It was unfinished. Yeah, screeners, because it had some of the scenes that were like not done. So, and it was like leaked out to the internet, and people were able to watch it like a month or two before the film hit the theater. Somehow it got out there. I actually, yeah, I did remember seeing it like months ahead of time. And they had some of the scenes that were like still like stick figure animation that wasn't finished film. But yeah, they get the screeners, they get the See, you know what? I don't know if I have it, but there's certain movies I could watch whenever they hit. Yeah, that's the thing. I've seen that. Yeah, they got a counter going, or um, yeah. What did I remember a long time ago, um, when I went to a Star Trek convention, I got a VHS copy of Buckaroo Banzai, and it had the um, yeah, it had the counters on it, and it had the test pattern and all that stuff. So I don't know. That was back before they even put it on video yet. Some of those, some of these ones, they don't put them on video right away, but then people get them. And I remember back then people used to tape them off of TV, and then they'd sell the tapes. I love that. That's one of my favorite movies too. Buckaroo Banzai. Buckaroo. That's one of my favorite quotes. When he gets up there, he goes, "No matter where you go, there you are." Yes, rocket car test pilot, brain surgeon, and rock band. Yeah, yeah, that was a funny movie. Still had to laugh at that. RoboCop, yeah, RoboCop, Buckaroo, all the old action 80s, straight up 80s stuff. Ghostbusters. All that. Yep. Standard standard for the 80s. Revenge of the Nerds. Nerds. Yeah, Crocodile Dundee, but don't watch the new one. It's awful. The Incredible or the Amazing Mr. Dundee. Don't watch that. That's not very good. He got old. Yeah, the third one was with the kid. But they just put a new one out where it was Paul Hogan. He wasn't Crocodile Dundee. He was himself now and just getting into trouble. Was stupid. Yeah, was not worth it. If you don't watch it, you don't miss anything. Oh yeah, Max Headroom. Forgot about that one. All the old comedy classics too. Back in Blind Date. That was funny. Ferris Bueller. All the comedies. Been a while since I saw some of those. Police Academy. Caddyshack. No, the only thing that was funny was John Cleese was in there and he went a little bit crazy. And other than that, the rest of it was dumb. They didn't even need to bother making it. Maybe you're thinking Secret Admirer. She was in that. Blind Date was with Bruce Willis and Kim Basinger. Yeah. Yeah, the other one was Lori Loughlin and Kelly Preston. That was the other one. Yeah. Yeah, the one with Bruce Willis. Yeah, he gave her the booze, and then she got all crazy. And see, Thomas Howell. Yeah, you know what? I saw him in something new. He doesn't even look like anything like you remember him. I saw him in some other movie recently. Yeah, but Blind Date, John Larroquette and Bruce Willis, all that craziness. Agnes, you okay? Yeah, that was a good one. Go watch that every once in a while. Some of the stuff that's on there. Oh, the other one that's good was License to Drive. Corey, both Corys were in that one. Yeah, that's right. License to Drive. That was a good one. I like that. Every once in a while. Watch those old ones. Sometimes they'll come on. Come on like TBS or USA or one of those. All the craziness when they, or it was Adventures in Babysitting. That was a good one. Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. That's a good one. Yep. Oh yeah. God, what was it? Was it called The Chase or something else? I think I forgot. Yep, that's it. That's what I thought. Yeah, I remember that. Yep, the whole time, man. Back in the day. Dishes are done, man. How old is that? Wow. I used to watch those a lot. When I used to have Showtime, all the movies ended up on Showtime for some reason. Now you can watch them all the time, and yeah, I remember that. She was in there too. Mannequin and Mannequin 2. Weekend at Bernie's. Yep. Adventures of Babysitting. That's what I said. Mighty Thor. Yeah. That was back when he was like kind of popular. Weekend at Bernie's. Oh, yeah, that's okay. What's the other one I was watching? Another Christmas movie that you forget about is Gremlins. Gremlins and Gremlins 2. Those came out at Christmas time, believe it or not. You forget about them. Bright light. So I don't think I saw that one. There was a bunch of them that I kind of didn't get to see. Yeah, Gremlins and Gremlins 2 was okay. But yeah, I remember it was Christmas time movie. One of those crazy one, you know. The new batch. Yep. I love the part where they were in the theater watching Snow White. I don't know. It's just too funny to watch those old things. Laugh every once in a while. That's a classic. Those are classic Christmas movies. Kind of forget about it, but I don't know. Yeah. Gizmo. Caca. I don't know. I probably have to go back and watch that one again. I think it's actually coming up. They got that one station, Freeform's got the 25 Days of Christmas, and they're putting all the different Christmas movies on. Yeah, he was. Forgot about that. Yeah, I wish if I had a TV that supported 4K would be good, but I don't have a 4K TV. I don't have a 4K TV player. Yeah. Yeah. But I bet they would be good in 4K. Some of them probably be a little bit better than others, but yeah, they have to remaster them though. Some of those older ones. But yeah, I bet. Yeah, see, you know what? I've not been able to. Yeah, I bet that would be good. I remember. Now this was funny. I remember when I went to my friend's house and he had just bought a laser disc system. This is back when they had laser disc players, and he had a surround sound system, and he got a hold of the T2 on Laserdisc, and we watched T2 on Laserdisc in the surround sound. That was awesome. Because we watched it on Laserdisc. We heard the surround sound. He had all the speakers set up, like behind you, and he had them hanging from the ceilings. And it was Laserdisc, so the picture was really good. This was back like in the 80s, That was really cool. We watched that. We watched T2, and we watched, I believe it was Battlestar Galactica. That was back in the day, They didn't have all the stuff they have now, but Laserdisc was the way to go back then. I remember watching that. Yeah, they were the full size, record, and you had to flip it over to watch the second side. Yep. Old time, man. Oh yeah, now it's different, but back in the old days when your home theater system, you had a VCR or you had a laser disc if you were really lucky and you wanted to invest the money. They only had certain ones on laser too. Yeah, that's the thing. Very few titles on the laser disc. Wow. And see, some of them were better. The action films and the special effects and stuff were much better on those. But yeah, it was very limited to Laserdisc. I just remember he had T2. I think he had that one. It was. You know what? I don't know if he had that one or not. I could see Airplane, Laserdisc. But I remember T2, watching T2 on that system. That was cool. Wow, nice. I remember seeing Battlestar Galactica in the movie theater in, what was it, 80? And I saw it in Sensor Sound. That thing was crazy. The whole theater shook. They had special speakers. There were only certain movies released in that Sensor Sound. And something about the equipment was too hard. Yep. The whole thing shook when there was explosions and stuff. And they only, I think I read a thing, they only did like 4 movies in that Sensor Sound. It was too big of a system, and then it was really expensive, and the theater had to install it and all that. Yeah. But I saw it in the theater long time ago. Things shook when things blew up, and there was a lot of sound. You could hear it from like out in the lobby. Yeah, Earthquake, Galactica, and I think maybe 1 or 2 other ones. Those were the ones that they had. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I kind of remember that. Well, and then they've done different ones now. Lately, they had the Dolby DTS and the all the different sound systems and stuff. Yeah, Dolby. Depends on the theater now. It depends at the theater. Like the one I've got downtown, they had certain theaters were Dolby, certain were surround sound. Some of them were in 3D. So it all depended. But now, you know, can't go to the theater anymore. To have your own home system. If you want to invest all the money and the time in it. Had the whole movie theater experience with the chairs. You can get speakers in the chairs and all that stuff, but then you gotta pay a lot. I bet it is. I mean, that'd be cool to watch. Yeah, I remember that. I saw it in the theater, the remastered versions. Yeah. Where they added to it and they made better sound and cleared up the pictures. I remember that they re-released them in the 90s. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that was a special release, and I went and saw it in the theater. All of them. I remember they did them like back to back. It was like. I don't know, it was like within a week or whatever they released each one. Nice. Yeah, if I had a nice setup and stuff, but I can't really do that at my place. I just got a TV, the angle's kind of weird, and I don't know. It wouldn't work right. I kind of got my TV in a corner, and it wouldn't do very good. Yeah, I remember that. I wanted to go see the Lord of the Rings when they redid those. They were having a special Lord of the Rings watch-a-thon, I guess it was. Got the tickets for all the Lord of the Rings movies, and you were there for like 12 hours. Yeah, that would have been cool, but I don't know. That would have been tough to go for an all day Lord of the Rings thing because it was like about 3 hours a movie, and then you had to have like a break in between. Be an awful long time to sit in a movie theater. Yeah. Well, I think the Lord of the Rings were later, like 2000s, but that would have been cool. Yeah. Awful long time to sit in a movie theater. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, mostly I've just been watching them on tablet or I'll watch them on cable or that's about it. So, uh, yeah, I'll have to see what I can. Well, they're already starting to do that. Some places are actually doing um, like a outside parking lot drive-in thing. I don't know how that's going to work, but I don't know. Socially distancing in your car. Yeah, they just got to get the right thing. You got to have a thing, and then everybody would be like 6 feet apart, and then you have to have a screen or something. They were doing a thing where they had a concert that you could listen to in your car. Go to the parking lot, they had a stage, and I guess you would be in your car, and everybody was like so many feet apart. But you had to pay like $100 a carload to watch this concert. I mean, it would be cool, but yeah, I don't know. That's a little bit much for that. The concerts where you're in your car and they have it like in a parking lot in a stage and yeah, it was crazy. They were doing that for a minute back in like the summertime. And they weren't even like bands that you knew. They were like some local bands or something. If you wanted to listen to live music, they had the parking lot uh, marked off. Yeah, they were stupid bands too. I never heard of them before. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm not paying $100 to listen to, nobodies. But yeah, they did have some old ones around here, but I don't think they're. I don't know. Maybe they will bring them back, or they'll set something up. But it's been a while. I mean, that would make sense to do a drive-in, but they have to get the they'd have to get the screen and all that. Yeah, that's the thing. They really need to be, somewhat effective on the pricing. I mean, no one's gonna pay, $100 to watch a movie when, you know, they could get it at home for just a small amount. I mean, if you're gonna go there, if you pay like $10, maybe that would be okay. But yeah, they're getting a little extravagant with these prices and stuff. So, got to be affordable because people can't afford it anymore. Businesses are going under. People don't have the money. They're not going to pay that kind of crazy prices to watch stuff like that. That's true, but what are you going to do? I'd rather pay for it at home than pay that kind of money that they want. Yeah, well, it's always going up. Home bandwidth is, costs more and more. They're raising the prices. Netflix, everything's going up. Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, the bandwidth, they have to charge for that. They have to charge for the equipment. They have to. Yeah, I'm still streaming. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be logging off soon anyways. Get a little bit of sleep eventually. Um, yeah, they just need to. I know they're trying to make the money, but got to make things affordable. That's the problem with a lot of these restaurants and other places. They're hurting for business, so they're jacking their prices up to recover their losses. But what they need to do is go the opposite. They need to offer low price stuff for the people that are affected. Give everybody a break. Like I heard Burger King is doing the dollar menu. Now they've got certain items for $1. They're going to start that like in a couple of days. So you can get a junior hamburger or junior hamburger, junior chicken, fries, or a drink for $1 a piece. Now that's a good deal. But, when you're paying all the big bucks for $11 for a hamburger or whatever, yeah, can't justify that. I know that a lot of people are hit hard, so you need to kind of pass the savings on, but too many people are trying to recover and raise the bill for everything. Food, internet, gas, water, everything. So people can't afford it. That's the problem. Even at the stuff at the grocery store. Yeah, that's it. Well, it's getting expensive for anything anymore, so do what you can, I guess. So, let's see. I don't know. Did I watch that one? I don't think I watched that one all the way. Maybe not. I don't remember. Yeah, they had a couple like that. They were just kind of strange movies. So, yeah, I heard that. I think it was. Yeah, Rutger Hauer. Been a while. Yeah, but I won't get the check, so I'm not too worried about it. I don't qualify. Yeah. It's been a while though, since some of those older ones. Yeah. Yeah. Only trouble is I'm not qualified for it. You have to be a certain things, all that. I don't know. Well. Yeah, well, he's going to be gone in a week or two, so we don't have to worry about him. He'll be history. He'll be history shortly, so. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he'll fade off into the sunset, couple, 2 weeks now, 3 weeks. He's gone. Didn't think about it. Yeah, so. Well, he's already working on the next campaign, so good luck. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, he's yeah, that's true, but like I said, you know what? 3 weeks and bye-bye. So yeah, we got a little time. And we'll see how things go. Hopefully, new year, new stuff. Yeah. See, you know what? I'm not into the gaming system. The only thing I'm trying to get for Christmas time, you know what? I don't hardly have anything. I'm not trying to get anything for Christmas time. Just regular stuff. I'm not into I can't afford the gaming system, so I play all the free ones on the tablet. That's what I do, so. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I play stuff on my tablet. That's about it. I don't have the kind of money to afford all the games and the systems and all that. If I had that kind of money, I'd be, surround sound and everything. See, I don't even have that either. I still got my XR. Still paying on that. Got a few more payments to make on that, and then yeah. Yeah, well, you don't have the money to pre-order it, so yeah. I'm good with what I got. The only trouble is I've got so much stuff on my old phone. I gotta get off there before I would even want to trade it in. So yeah, I don't know. I gotta clear off all my old stuff. Yeah, well, you know what? Yeah. Well, thing is sometimes the older versions work better. From what I heard, now I don't know if this is true. I heard that the 11 was actually better than the 12. I don't know. That's what I heard. I heard something about that the screen was had like a yellowish tinge to it. Now, I don't know. Well, there you go. Hey, then you pay it off monthly. So yeah, that'll work. Yeah. I'm like I said, I'm still paying off mine, so yeah, I still gotta pay my old one off, so. And it's not so much the cost it gets you. You gotta pay the monthly data charge and the minutes and whatnot. Yeah, I'm sure it is, but wow. Like I said, I'm good for mine. I'm good what I got now. So I'll stick with what I got. Still got to pay for it. Can't afford the whole thing all in one shot. Then once you pay for it, the bill will drop down slightly, but then you still got to pay your monthly, you know, data charge and your monthly minutes and, you know, meg usage or whatever gig, how much your plan is. Yeah. Well, and then you got to pay minutes and data charge. And at one time, I was into an unlimited plan, but then it was like, I don't know, kind of got changed because, you know, they keep. Yeah, see, there you go. Nice. Yeah, if you could get the deals, I mean, that'd be good. But yeah, you got to pay so much for the data, so much for the minutes, so much for the you got to pay off the other part. And I actually have more than one line, so I got to pay a little extra because I have an iPad for like an extra $10 for iPad usage. But yeah, once I get it paid off, it'll drop the bill down about. Yeah, see, I go AT&T, but it'll drop once I get it paid off. It'll drop it down about, I think, $40. I had Verizon a long time. I hated it. It was awful. So, I don't know. I did not care for Verizon's phone service. It was awful. It kept dropping calls, and I had a long time ago. But yeah, I haven't didn't want to switch back. So, you know, you get locked into a contract and go with what you got. And they're always trying to get your service, you know, switch over to T-Mobile, switch over to other ones. I know they do. They still have Nextel. Remember they used to have the Nextel phones? Hey, Ginger. That's not bad. Yeah, Nextel phone had a phone service, a Nextel. It was like a walkie-talkie thing. I don't think they have that anymore. It was like a two-way. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was like a two-way radio thing. And you didn't pay for minutes, you used the Nextel version. A lot of people used to use that like service, like phone installers and stuff like that. When they'd be out in the field and they had their Nextel, kind of like a walkie-talkie thing. I remember that. Push to talk. So. Yeah, I remember that though. I remember the old time. I remember the old time ones. Remember well, maybe some of you do or some don't, but the old style walkie-talkies that you used to buy like for Christmas. You used to get a set of walkie-talkies and you would talk to each other. And if you adjusted the volume knob or something. Sometimes you would tap into like CB or the military band, catch it on your walkie-talkies. Yeah, I think they were like Cobra. You kind of fiddle with the knob, you could catch CB radios or military military stuff. I remember that. You could hear it. You kind of just fiddled with the knob, the tuning knob. I remember that. Yeah, but that was back in the old days. Yeah, I remember those old ones. Like in the Die Hard movies where they had those secure channel radios. It's the terrorists. Yeah, I remember that though. Back in the old days, I had old plastic white ones with the extendable antennas. Oh, it was an old one, man. Or they were like G.I. Joe. Yeah, CB radios, the ham radios. Yeah, I remember that though. Had the old style ones. Yeah, every once in a while it would tap into. I know it would tap into some weird channel. I don't remember. Wish I would have saved that stuff. That was fun. Back in the days when you're kids and you get all the cool stuff, walkie-talkies and the old trucker radios, CB. Had one in. Everybody had one in their truck. Back in the old days, man. Break 19, break 19. Yeah, if I would have saved all the stuff that I had from when I was a kid, that would be. I mean, some of it might not have been worth a lot, but as far as nostalgia, it'd be cool. I put some pictures of those old, the old Panasonic radios that they used to have. Remember those ones? They had the wrist radios and the ones that look like a Pokeball. Twist it around and you wore them on your wrist. Yeah, back in the old days, I had all that stuff. Old classic ones. Yeah, I actually just bought a bigger adapter too for my phone cord. I got the bigger block because my power cord was having troubles. So I bought the iPad adapter. Yeah. What was I watching? I was watching Pawn Stars today. Yeah. And they had the Seiko TV watch from James Bond. It was one of the first TV watches. So, and you had to have a special receiver too. Yeah, someone brought it into the pawn shop. It was the Seiko wrist TV watch from the James Bond one. It was from '82. They actually, it was very first television watch. Apparently, it did work, and they showed it, and then they showed it like in the box, and it had the, you had to have a receiver that you had to plug into it, and then you had to like run the cord through your wrist and all that. But yeah, it was from the one in the movie. Yeah, well, I don't know. I guess it was kind of rare. They said it was the first LCD TV watch back in the day. Wasn't like today, you know, like smartwatches and stuff, but that would have been cool. Hi, hi, Desi. No, 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 no. No more. No messing. Go to bed. Yeah, all that old technology. If I had some of the stuff that I had originally back in the old days, I mean, they would be worth nostalgia version of it. So, like I had an old, yeah, I remember that. I believe it or not, I have somewhere. I have a, I think it's a Seiko or a Casio. I think it's a Casio. It was a programmable watch, and you held it up to your computer screen, and it programmed like your address book into it somehow. Pong, yeah, I remember those. Hi, Desi. Pong and yeah, the first ones. And I still have one. I still have one. It's a solar powered watch. I still have it, but it's like clunky as heck. I don't remember what it was. But I remember you put it on your computer, and then it had like a flash. It programmed your watch through the computer screen. It was a while ago. I don't know if I still have it. I know I have the old one that's solar powered, and you can charge the battery by putting it in the sun. But the thing was so heavy and big and thick and clunky, and no one wears watches anymore. I mean, actual watches. No one wears those anymore. Not even like, you know, custom, you know, the jewelry watches, fancy watches. They don't wear those anymore. Wind up ones or digital, the little calculator watches or the other ones. They don't wear those anymore. No one wears them. I kind of remember that. Okay, see ya. There were a couple. Oh yeah, those ones that were so loud that they had the little panels that flipped down. Yep, flip, flip, flip. Tessie, stop. What are you doing? No more petting. No. Yeah, they had those little flip panels, man. They were so loud as heck. You couldn't, if you had to have that for your clock radio, you couldn't get any sleep. Flip, 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 and it buzzed like heck. Or the one with the red numbers. Yep, the one with the red numbers all the time. And then they had the ones that projected it on the ceiling. All those old style ones. But yeah, those, I hated those flat panels. They were loud. You couldn't sleep in the same room with that clock. Tell you the truth. buzzed all the time. It was just loud. Yeah, they had the red numbers, and clock radios usually. AM. Wake up to music. That was it. And then they had the really loud alarms that were in pain. Nah, they still have them here and there, but yeah. The ones that I hated were the old, the ones that buzzed, or just the regular alarm clocks with the bell. They were loud as heck. The old style, wind up ones that rang the bell. I hated those. The little plastic ones with the orange light. Yeah, I remember those. Those didn't last. I wouldn't have wanted one of those. I still have one in my room. It's an old style, it's like a LCD panel, and you can talk. It's voice controlled. It's kind of like a Siri thing. I bought it from I think it was Sharper Image. It's not Siri, it's not Alexa, it's called Moshi. And you say, "Hello Moshi, what time is it?" So the time is 2:32. And then you can like tell it to set the alarm. It's all voice controlled. I don't use it. But that was like, it was a Sharper Image store. You'd have it in the mall all the time. All the massage chairs and the, gadgets and stuff like that. This was probably before all the Alexa and, all that kind of voice controlled stuff. But that's all it did. Told time, set the alarm. That's it. Yeah, they don't have them anymore now. The malls kind of got rid of them. Yeah, there's massage chairs. They had gadgets. I don't know, that kind of stuff. Go, Tezzy. Yeah, they all that stuff has died. Sharper Image, Brookstone, Discovery Store, Disney, Warner Brothers, all those ones. Yeah, the malls were way overpriced for what you got, but yeah, they were state of the art. But yeah, I remember one. I had it for a long time ago. It was for the iPhone. I think it was for the iPhone 4. It was a video sunglasses, like a glasses thing, and you could see the display on your. They had like glasses, and you could watch the display of your iPhone on the glasses. But it only worked with that one version, and it was horrible. I took it back. It was no good. Kind of like the Google Glass that didn't catch on. So you can essentially, it was a long time ago. Like I said, when the iPhone 4 came out, you watched you could watch a video in the glasses somehow. I don't know how it worked. That's kind of like that. It was like a predecessor to it. It didn't last long. You had to have it directly hooked up to the phone on a wire, and yeah, it didn't work good. So I ended up taking it back. It's like, this sucks. One of the things that just never caught on. So, I don't know. Eventually maybe they'll do something. Yeah. Technology kind of gets passed by sometimes and things just never catch on. Nice try. They always had a lot of that stuff at that Sharper Image, and yeah. You know what? Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. I've been on for a while. I should probably start wrapping it up and get a little sleep tonight. So, yeah, it's been a while. So I should probably wrap it up and then head on to bed. But thanks, guys, for joining me tonight. Yeah, I had mine, and that's about it. And Tazzy's driving me crazy. Now stop. Go away. Let me finish up. I'm going to bed. So, thanks, guys. So I'll be back. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, and hope everybody has a great day, and I hope you have a happy holidays. If I don't get to see you between now and then, I'll be back probably soon, and yeah, probably Christmas Eve I'll be back. Because I gotta do some stuff Wednesday, so I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But anyways, guys, I will catch you on the next stream. Everyone stay inside, stay safe, and have a great day. So I'll catch you on the next one, and Tazzy's driving me crazy. So, all right, guys, I'll catch you later. Have a good one.